Hey everybody, how's your Sunday going? Hope it's going well. It's a sunny, bright, sunny day here in Northeast Ohio today. A little breezy. I think we're having wind gusts like 20, maybe 20 miles an hour. You can see it blew this over. But this is what we're doing. This is today's video. But before we get started, let me ask you, please hit the subscribe button, notification bell. It doesn't cost you anything other than a couple seconds to do it. There's no form to fill out. You're not giving me your information. You don't have to fill out anything that tells me where you live. You don't have to fill out a big long form with your name, address, phone number, any of that stuff. It's just click that subscribe button and that notification bell, and it'll let you know when I upload a video. That's my request for today. Is, well, pretty much every video, I guess we ask that. I also had some comments about my audio, and I'm sorry about that. The audio, yeah, I'm new to this YouTube stuff. I'm just learning. I don't have everything, all the equipment. I shoot these videos on my iPhone. I don't have one of those cameras that most YouTubers use. I'm just using my iPhone to shoot them. I have a tripod that I could set the phone on and set it up in the area that I'm working, but then you wouldn't be able to hear me because I haven't yet done anything about the volume or the audio. But sorry about, for those that are having issues hearing me. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. Have been working on it. My wife does my editing, and she tries to do some things with it to make it sound a little better. But I'm shooting the videos faster than she can get them edited. And plus, in her defense, she does have her own business that she's still running. So every minute she takes away, every minute she uses helping me do, editing my videos, because I'm an old geezer, I barely know how to use the phone, the cell phone. Every second she uses helping me is the second she takes away from her, puts her a second or two behind. But enough for all that. Just, I just wanted to please ask that you hit the subscribe button, and thank you for the comments about the audio, and we will get it addressed. I am addressing it. Just be a little patient with me, please. But today's video is going to be planting these two beautiful, beautiful plants. Like I've said in videos before, I'd much rather be planting than doing the maintenance part. I need to hire somebody to do. I wish my gardens were as neat and clean as Aaron and Lars and Garden Answer and Gardening with Creekside and all these other guys. Maybe someday I can. I don't know. That's just another thing to deal with or address. Will get there. We're getting there. See, the wind keeps blowing that over. I need to hurry up and get them in the ground. But I need to quit jibber jabbering and get this done. But here's today's video. Is these two plants, getting them in the ground. This one is a plant called black snake root, aka Bugbane. You can see that. And this particular one is a variety called Chocoholic. As you can see in this tag, it's all purple. As you can see by mine, it's mostly green. Very little purple there. You can also see that where I had it setting, may have been getting a little too much sun. It doesn't like sun. This is one of your shade plants that gets about 2 feet tall, 3 feet tall, and then it shoots up a flower stalks that get up to 4, 5, maybe even 6 feet tall, that have white, and I think the stalks are supposed to be that dark purple. You can see dark purple, and they have white bottle brush looking flowers on them that are quite fragrant actually. And you're talking about pollinator magnet. This is a pollinator magnet when it blooms, and it blooms later in the year. It's, you know, it'll be blooming here probably within a month. So it's another one of those that you want to add to your garden for late season interest and to attract the pollinators. I love this plant, but like I said, it's supposed to be chocoholic according to this tag. You can see that. I think probably what happened is the nursery at which I got it, they probably took the seeds from these chocoholics and grew some, and then seeds don't necessarily come back true, possibly. I don't know that for a fact, obviously, but I'm wondering if that's what happened, because you can see this one's not purple. Got a lot of green in it. The stems are purple, or dark. And then also here is a sedum called Mr. Goodbud. I'm not sure who propagates this or who developed this. I think it may be a local wholesale nursery called Willoway that may have developed this, because I've never seen it until this year. So I actually picked this up out at Lowe's, and I've never seen this Mr. Goodbud. And when I searched it on YouTube and Google and other things, Mr. Goodbud Sedum, I couldn't find a Mr. Goodbud Sedum. But the tag on this, as you can see, those flowers are a little more pinkish, and the foliage has got some purple tint to it, red tint to it. So this is an interesting sedum. That's why as soon as I saw it, I was like, it's kind of different. So I thought, well, I'll get one, stick it in the ground, see what we get. The tag said that came with it that it was with these flowers become a dark mauve. So without further ado, and quit jibber jabbering, let's go get these in the ground. Already, as usual, I've already got, you can see I've been doing a little cleanup from the latest storm. Broke off some cosmos and some sunflowers. But I'm going to put this sedum right here in this hole. I'm not sure if it's going to be too wet over here, because again, we're on the south side of the driveway. It keeps wanting to fall over. I can't get it to stand up. Stand up there, fella. All right. Let's get down here and get you guys situated. Get my gloves on. But as usual, I've already got the hole dug and the biotone starter fertilizer in the hole. I apologize that I'm not. I garden because I enjoy it, and not that other people. I didn't mean that to sound that way. I just enjoy it, and a lot of people were commenting on my garden. Like I said in one of the last videos, I won the local city garden. Oh, that root looks good. Doesn't look like it's root bound at all. So we can just put that in the ground, backfill it, get this crabgrass out of here. This bed I think has been completely cleaned out and weeded twice this year, maybe 3 times. But all this rain, man, things are just growing like crazy, which is good, except for the weeds. All right, that was easy enough, easy peasy. Put it right here where it'll get a lot of good afternoon sun. Whoops, think I about knocked you over there, guys, sorry. So there's that one. And let's go get this Bugbane in the ground, and that'll be it for this video, which I'm sure I've already jibber-jabbered on too long. I think I'm getting just a little too old, guys. I'll take get my cushions, knee pads over here. Get those ready. There's the, I need a deadhead bud off of it. There's the Sombrero Sangrita, one of the 3 that we divided out, and giving you a little update on that. Nice and full, leaves look good, doing well. Got something going on with the leaves there, I mean the flower petals. Have to investigate that, find out what's going on there. I think that's just, well, I don't know. I have to do some investigation. You can see my elderberry loaded with berries. That was given to me by one of the neighbors. Gave it to me as a little 1-foot sapling last year, and look at her now. Woo. Or let's see, was that, this is 23. She gave it to me, I think, at the end of 21. I just cut the grass. It looks like I failed. I missed this spot right here. Huh. All right, that's what we do sometimes. I'm trying to do catch up all the rain. All right, guys, let's get this in the ground. This video is already way too long. Right here, hole dug, ready to go. Yep, sits there good. Maybe not quite so deep. Let's fill it back in a little bit. Now I got it too high. Take some of that back out. All right, there we go. All right, let's backfill it. been complaining about all these weeds. Read a quote, I think it's from Ralph Waldo Emerson. A weed is just a plant that all of its virtues have not been discovered yet. So, wow. I guess we could look at it that way. I guess I need to, because I've been fussing so much this year that I need to start. Maybe that's why I stumbled across that quote. Somebody trying to tell me to stop and smell the roses and enjoy it. Big spider. Running for the hills. My garden is full of, and in fact, just right over here, like 2 foot away, a few minutes ago, had a toad running around the garden. I was like, oh, hello there, buddy. All right, there's that in the ground. I think that's a perfect spot for it. I think it was getting too much hot afternoon sun where it was. And again, thanks for the comments about the audio. We'll get it addressed. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, truly do. As I've said before, it's very humbling to me that anybody would want to watch me do this. I love to garden. And I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. But it's just humbling that anybody would want to watch me, especially since I make so many mess ups, do things wrong so much. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening and a better week.